Chargers. Badgley now to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 36.
A first carry now for Jordan Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wentz now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, boy, that's crazy.
Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 41, Wentz. He finds Howard complete. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard, 41 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there by Gordon. Give him 55 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond, as you just noted.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
He's crafty. He's checking craft. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hey, Delta!
Second down and goal. Rivers. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Badgley's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm a brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s. Things are going to work out in your favor.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. And shedding through the tackle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
At my house. Yes, Lord.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now Howard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without it.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 26 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Come again, say what?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Oh, watch one, watch one. Room. Whip. Watch the whip.
So my name popped up on you.
On 2nd and 9. Rivers to Gordon out left. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, 79!
So what?
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
So listen, was she going to start
14-3
school
ball
now?
game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Or she was just moving down there? Was she going to start schooling Bell, or she was just moving down there?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Is he going to pick up?
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll
Y'all
stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
No, I'm not being funny. I'm being like dead serious. Like, you know, most baby moms say, "Oh, I hate that nigga. I ain't gonna deal with that nigga."
Step 180, 180. Exit. Shift.
Rivers now to throw on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm so scared to switch that. I don't know which calling Cardo to that other phone. I feel like something bad gonna happen.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 11 yards there, first down. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10.
What time you work tomorrow?
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard.
What time you get
And
off?
a big loss here as he's taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
When ain't gonna go by fast that drive from Douglas to Willow Coochie?
Both teams appear ready for the
probably
fight
gotta
ahead,
leave
and we
what
resume
about what
action
time
here in
about?
quarter
No later
number
about
3.
7:45.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, you gotta get up early, don't you? Sweet me Jesus.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
180, 390. 0.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger 1st. Rivers on 1st down. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Rivers over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
So you plan on going back to school? Or you thought about it? I'll talk to my sister. You done with that last
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Thought you can try to
This will be
sneak your
taken
3rd
about
degree.
the 12. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
He said you gotta go back to school.
Shotgun now for Wentz. That's caught by Howard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, empty. 57.
You ain't talk to that boy Eric today?
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. Deshaun Jackson off to the races. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point.
You messing with the kids.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
I mean, hold on right quick. But you went twice, though, so what you mean? You graduated college twice. Yeah, she talking about something. What you said, you don't want to see me just get a piece of paper on me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't care if you
Have you started playing
You
that?
can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. It's a 1st down and more for Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown, L.A. Melvin Gordon, 75 yards. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Son, that dog grabbed me by my ass.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They go with Howard to begin the drive. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Switch.
Now Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sure wish I had me some chocolate.
Shorty.
Let's go, Heavy. What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
On 1st down, Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jackson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Boy, you got me missed. But they just ain't got the plan put on me.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You didn't say word. You never told no lie.
Let him know. He's coming. Double up.
Forward, Tokyo.
58, the mic. Here we go, D.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Do they listen to
And then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Check 26, check 20.
46 down, man. 5-4.
Be ready.
On play action, Wentz. Eluding, and a big loss loss here as he's taken down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005.
Well, no takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. 3 quarters in the books. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You never told me that. You never told me that. That's my favorite word. That's my favorite word.
The kick by Elliott is good.
If I like,
I
feel like you bothering me,
with less than a
I'd say
minute gone by here in this fourth quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner?
True.
It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
Go Indians. Go Indians. Hold on, man. I gotta take my shoes off.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. It's a 1st down and more for Gordon. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 75 yards, and the Chargers are going to take the lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
Thank you.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yes. Hey, post came up, but the lady, she put my wrong bracket in and called my teeth to space up. Y'all ready to fight her.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Way too gone.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Check 52. 40, 82, 40.
Here's Wentz to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Play action. Now Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's a loss of 7, and now it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action now. Rivers. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Rivers to throw for it on 4th. Throw right side, complete to Williams. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
You go tight. You got tight.
Hey.
Okay.
Empty.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Joey Bosa make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw is Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Wentz going to throw. He may try and run for this. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I'll be glad to get after Spirit.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Check, 47. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 1st down, Gordon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
It's going to be all right. Everybody ain't mixing.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. He won't go down. And some room to maneuver. There goes Melvin Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 39 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
It's going to be all right.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jerry Tillery in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Sounds like she said straight over the bird.
Here we go. Waiting. Hey, Ford Tokyo.
Watch,
Hey, Zoo.